Kirsten, good morning. You are absolutely right. NIMBY is still a very real thing here across the city. And there is no secret here that there is a space crunch here in Manhattan. So Northwell Health, which now operates Lenox Hill Hospital, wants to build now upwards here about 40 stories high. And despite neighbors saying that's not a great idea, it does appear a step closer to becoming reality. On the Upper East Side, Community Board number 8 pressing Lenox Hill Hospital on its polarizing plans for a Lexington Avenue expansion.
Have you ever considered designing the renovation of Lenox Hill Hospital within the existing zoning limit?
In recent years, public pressure prompted Lenox Hill to revise its blueprints to now include a tower to measure between 395 and 436 feet. The initial design was for a 516-foot tower. The board eventually voting 23-15 to oppose the hospital redesign. But the vote is merely advisory, and that proposal is now on track for City Hall. Residents saying in this case, the sky is not the limit, and that if construction moves forward, it will radically change the community. The hospital says it's listened to neighbors.
We have zoning for a reason, to protect our neighborhood, so we don't have to deal with this kind of thing. But if you get rid of the zoning and allow this, it sets a horrible precedent for other buildings. This just doesn't belong in a residential neighborhood.
It's about the totality of the project, the renovation and modernization to our emergency department, to our ORs, to our ambulance bays, and to all of our rooms, because we're going from 450 beds to 475 rooms.
Though the hospital expansion plan faces some substantial residential resistance, there are some pockets of support.
Just being a New York City person, knowing the state of healthcare right now, I believe is a great idea, because a lot of our infrastructure, is old. You know, the hospital 150 years old.
Now, back live, picture, if you will, here, that tower being in place. It would measure close to 40 stories. That would be taller than the Statue of Liberty right here at 76th and Lexington. This is, though, not a done deal. It still requires approval from the borough president and also the city council. The mayor has to sign off on all of this, too. But as you hear there, both sides are really standing their ground in this fight to expand Lenox Hill Hospital. Kirsten, Craig, back to you.